anchor. I mean, I should just do the smart way again. Because why wouldn't you be smart and just float over the Cruncho the easy way? Okay, you can initiate a slow fall. That's actually good that I can just dash and dash and it doesn't affect the levitate. You can just dash endlessly. And solve it. Newsflash, APB. The hiss! Sark attempts to reach this. Broadcast must survive. The hiss is invading them. Hiss is getting in there. They must survive. Okay, so now I can go get the anchor.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
What's this about? What's all this about? What's all this about, eh? Ow. You know, I want you on my team. Dirty. On my team, I said. Stop throwing those things at me. Or was this just the way back out? This might have just been the way back out. Yeah, because that's the end of the abyss. But the light. A moth to a flame. What if I go into the light? It wouldn't kill me, right? They would never. They would never. Right, I'm gonna resist. They will resist. I must resist. And you have to not only let go, you have to re-click A and then let go again and then re-click to actually do the slow fall. Hypers. No problem. Where did the friend list go? Yes. Using the power of the TV to levitate up there? And that's why that drew attention to it. Which means I might be able to land on floor 3. Just levitate down. Potentially. I mean, I could just levitate over there. I think. I could just levitate over there. A swan? See the P6's cell is over there. I see the explosive barrel. There's more floors as well. The Swan Raid. We got a page about this. I don't need to make up anything. I made up none of it. I've just informed you of exactly what the things do. This is the cursed kid balloons. One is always deflated, the other is always inflated. Get well soon, they say. You have to hold on to the inflated helium balloon at all times and it will make you feel better. If you accidentally touch the deflated one, it will make you feel very, very ill. They are both contained here because they are a trap. And you are only as well as you are always holding the balloon. If you ever let go of the balloon, you immediately gain all of the ill effects you would have had the entire time you were holding onto the balloon, compacted into that one split second, and therefore it becomes too much illness to bear if you've held onto it for far too long. And that kills many people. The water tank, the water cooler, holds all of your secrets, and the instant you pour some water into the water cooler, you hear all of the secrets that were talked around it. The crowbar of doom can smash through any object at any time, but it makes you become very insane and believe that head crabs are invading, and thus you start smashing everyone's head in, because you're trying to free them from the head crabs that come on top of their heads. But it's not real, it's just your imagination.
Dylan. He's so close.
Dylan's escaped. The P6 cell. It's interesting that there's a big old mystery there. There's another way to go. Yeah, I think Dylan escaped. Launch efficiency.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can see the hiss containment lights.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby.
He escaped.
Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others.
He's our leader.
Isolate him.
I'm on my way.
He is our leader.
We need to get back.
The face of the
I have to
enemy.
see my brother.
Can you guess that he's the bad guy? We call the mission the face of the enemy. I will be going back to the TV man. Not to Emily. But I need to investigate. With my newfound freedoms. It's interesting that I can walk through that bit. Jesse. Okay, so he scraped Jesse on the wall. You know, all these red lights, you don't think it's because of the hiss, do you? The red lights that they are. It's almost like maybe he's creating them and giving them the red light because of that red light containment. And you're of control. Control that. What are you hiding? Anything? Like, there's a level 6 door. I'm not allowed in that. Okay, let's go back to TV Man. TV Man. Open the door for me. God, you're just slow at opening the exit, aren't you? TV Man. Was he on floor 4? There's a control point. Abilities! Plus 3. I'll take it. TV Man. I've come back for you.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor.
I got his cards.
If he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus.
Philip.
Right. my name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes.
My eyes!
Just hang on, Philip.
I see your ambient occlusion. My eyes. Speak with Langston in the entrance. I can call it left. Or I can float down. Archives. Sorry, I am too curious about floor 3. Too curious. I'll be back, Philip, soon. But there's something about floor 3. Okay. Don't give me more hits. Right, sealed off. Nothing. As if they don't expect it to come here. Nothing. Ooh, the boogie boards. You bind with this and you can create any surf, any wave, and you can rise that wave on its wake to anywhere you wish. Let's not fall into the abyss. Let's not fall completely into the abyss. Fortified units. Host box. This is just the lifts. Am I on the wrong sides? Saved! Get me out of here. They don't expect you to do that. Hi!
No.
As a guy with a fridge.
Philip up in a cell? He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. I've been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
What an
There's
idiot.
a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal.
Hurry.
There. Done.
It's only taking your time.
But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact
Then
is the
you
only thing
need
that seems
to
placate it.
swap
If we don't
someone
have someone
with
in
him.
there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you anything.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Emily, ah, you saved the day. Okay. We're gonna go up the quick way because we've got powers and not fall off because I didn't double click. I held the button and then double clicked. There's a difference. Okay, just climb the quick and easy way. It's a shame there isn't something on floor 3. Really feels like there should be. Or that redactedness of it. No bubbles. That's it. You shoot that bubble. Gonna be on my team? You know you want to be on my team. I like the way that I got him then. Like accidentally hitting him from behind with the same object. Ooh, you also want a team. Just explode everything. What's that? They can fight each other. Fortified unit. Is this where the TV was? It is. Did you see that rocket just coming in there? It's like, hey, you shouldn't be going and ignoring this. Oh, you respawned everything? That's dirty. Come on, be on my side. Be on my side. Be on my side. Whatever. There's rockets flying at us. Eat your own shit. You can be on my side. That's it. You deal with him. There's still more up there. Right, we must go back upstairs. Hurry, sir. Ow. Well, that worked. Just bopping him in the back of the head accidentally. And, you know, collateral our own guy. It's fine, we didn't need him anymore.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesse. The fridge is doing something.
Philip?
The fridge is eating him. Incident in question occurred Tuesday and was brought to HR department's attention by internal security personnel who intervened. According to the report, supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered a staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal. A homemade sandwich cut diagonally, impacting a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had completely consumed his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the bureau owner's appliance and expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. The behaviour caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of ongoing week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counselling session. The fridge has since eaten him. No unique containment procedures required while bound. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of 6 to 10 feet. When bound, the object allows pirate utilitarians to harness its effect for their own use. See report for objects tested with the prime candidate, P6. The object is currently bound by the director. The object was first discovered by a local news story from Connecticut, Kansas. A figure has been seen levitating over buildings, flying over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered a man named Clark Kent had bound himself to the object. Mr. Kent was detained. We reached tether through control points into the Bureau house. Nexus threshold area code allows for access. You can translocate fast travel constructs through the control point. That was the unread message.
Philip?
We've known that for a while. The fridge ate him.
If I look away, it hurts me.
The fridge ate him. For fuck's sake. What the fuck were you
Sounds like the
thinking?
door, but I
It
can't
said.
understand it. What the fuck?
Fridge worms. Well, that went well. A boss battle. That's new. Unfortunately, I can't use my shield when I've already used my telekinetic abilities to their fullest, and they need time to regenerate. That's also a danger of having high energy level, because whilst it gives us more to use, it takes longer to refill when we use it all up. It didn't seem to be dying to those repelled objects. Also, I felt like I grabbed one of the spheres, but it wouldn't let me grab that second one. Like, I threw the first one into the second one, and that prevents me from throwing it into his eye, like I might think I might want to throw it into his eye. But, you know, it wouldn't let me grab that second one, whilst I still had power. But again, you know, she failed to grab rockets that are literally flying at her face, so who's to say that that's even wrong? You know? Who's to say? It was me thinking I was just going to go back and get the anchor. And then we get sidetracked by Fridge Man, and Fridge Man has superpowers. That cause injury to anything that isn't looking at it. Which, does that mean that we will just kill enemies when they're not looking at us anymore now? Because that's very powerful if that's the case. Anything that stops looking at you is suddenly injured. Whilst it's not looking at you. Punishing death. Very punishing death. What is this? You know, it's a boss area in its own self-contained universe. You'd think that would load quick. But no, we've got the punishing death. Is it not loading me back into the boss? Is that why? Because you have to specifically choose to go back into it. That might be why. You know, if it's too much for you, you don't have to be forced into doing this now. But we must. We must stop the fridge. We must kick the fridge's ass. We must kick the fridge's ass. Send it back to the freezer. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And then think about the anchor. Yeah.
Hello? Jesse?
What if I don't speak to you?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Philip?
Reach at him.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
So don't let the void entity hit us. I can just shoot those as well. That makes life easier. Phase 2. It has arms now. I'm gonna let my powers grow back a bit. In your face. Okay, we can grab its balls. It dissolved the floor. Turns out you can grab its balls. That wasn't how I intended that to say. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day there for today. We'll continue this next Monday. Thank you to Mella, who was here earlier. I appreciate you. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. I need to be up early tomorrow, so that's where I'm going to have to leave it for today. I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll be continuing Hitman. Take care, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye, bye, bye.